If you love simplicity, you will manifest it around you. Gene Key 23, with the shadow of complexity and the Siddhi of Quintessence, and it's the path of simplicity. My wisdom story. My parents were servants of the upper class. To survive, they learned to be invisible and quiet, but not me. My mother said I was born with the urge to speak my mind, and nothing made me more uncomfortable than silence. So I made it my business to fill up my mind so I could fill the holes in the conversation. As a young woman, my mind raced with knowledge, facts, quotes and theories, and my mouth spouted out complicated explanations for just about everything. I offered the truth wherever I went, and I assumed everyone knew what I meant, like they were inside of my head. I had no idea that I often said the wrong things at the wrong time, or that no one felt they could get a straight answer out of me. Until once a cousin of mine got honest. She said she was tired of being talked at, that what I said was so scattered and fragmented she could barely understand me. She said that my words were actually hurting people. I felt shocked and ashamed. But I also woke up and I started listening. For the first time in my life, I slowed down enough to hear my parents' story and just how painful silence they'd been their whole lives. I also realized that deep down their pain and anger lived in me. All that time I've been carrying around a fear of being silenced and of being seen as dumb and ignorant. Now, there are a few things I love more than silence and simplicity. My home is as uncluttered as my mind. Problems naturally dissolve when I'm around. Things that seem difficult become easy. When I listen deeply, and to all of life. I prefer to go days without talking, but when I do use my voice, I wait for the right moment, get to the point, and speak from the heart. My gift to you. Do you want to be happy? I'm here to encourage you to keep it simple and to slow it all down. You don't have to solve every problem. Find the clutter in your mind and environment and then let it all go. Notice how much more relaxed your body becomes when you release yourself from having to figure it all out. I invite you to trust that life has its own way of dissolving knots. Imagine yourself up above your life, looking down. How many of the things you fret about truly needed fretting? Drop into a deeper stillness. Go for a walk. Smell the flowers. Listen to the breeze. And while you listen, breathe deep into your belly. And remind yourself that you don't have to have it all sorted out in your head. Try accepting the moment exactly as it is, and see what happens. Beneath what you think is what you truly know. Let your knowing, gentle heart lead the way towards luscious simplicity. And now, for some simple questions you can use for contemplation. Do you tend to get tongue-tied out of fear, talk too much, or say the wrong thing? Have you learned to remain silent, even though you have something to say? Do you rarely share what you're truly feeling and thinking? Where are you making your life more complicated than it needs to be? Where is your life calling out for greater simplicity? And the last one. Pick an area of your life in need of decluttering. Commit to releasing something, a thought, feeling, object, relationship, and do it this week. Much love and happy contemplating.